Hello everyone, it's Nightwoods here on Rayman Legends. Going to do the daily challenges. Okay, so getting my 2 gold cups from yesterday. So first up for today, we have a never-ending pit, and we're looking to just go as far as we can, and it's 1200 meters for the gold. Diamond is unobtainable because it's 272 kilometers, and I have never ever been anywhere close to that far, and I don't do scores if they're not legitimate. So as always, we've got 2 daily challenges today. This is the regular challenge, and up next we're going to do the extreme challenge. And while we play this, there's not too much to talk about, so we have a question to answer from J-Bar, which was, if Mr. X stopped playing the daily challenges, who would become the new target? Right, okay, well that is an interesting question. So essentially you're asking, if Mr. X stopped playing, who would replace him? Okay, well that is a little bit like me asking you, if I suddenly stopped making these videos, who would you watch instead? And I think your answer to that would be, correct me if I'm wrong, that you wouldn't watch anybody in particular because I stopped making videos that you weren't watching before. You'd continue watching whoever's entertaining. So it is an interesting question, but I think what would happen is that Mr. X, what he brings to this game is just what Mr. X brings. He's not going to be replaced by somebody because he stops playing. That would be like me being replaced by someone else on YouTube. So I think what would happen is there might not be any one person in particular who would be targeted most of the time in the way that he is. But I think what would happen is whoever just happens to be the closest in that particular challenge, whoever happens to have a score that appears beatable, would just end up being the target for that particular challenge. And then if somebody turned out to repeatedly be a good target like he is, they would probably end up filling in a similar role in these videos to what he does. But it wouldn't work as a replacement in quite the way I think you're asking. It would happen naturally. It wouldn't happen as a replacement. Okay, so we're coming up to the gold cup now. Just 100 more meters of sensible playing to go. I'm going to try not to mess up now. That would be tragic. And it looks like right there was the gold. Okay, so there we go. Got the gold cup. Anything from here really is just icing on the cake, because it's another, what, 271 kilometers to go to the diamond, which, as we know, is definitely not going to happen. So maybe we'll go about 2-ish kilometers and then see what happens. Okay, the ghosts are a bit slow to spawn there. Get a bit close to the spikes. Got a bit close again. No! Okay, almost went the wrong way. Whenever there's a diamond cup at stake, I never go this far for some reason. Ah! Muppet! I tried to get out of that and it didn't quite happen. But, oh well, I wasn't intending on going too much further than that because there really is no point, given that the diamond is at 273 kilometers. So even that, there was quite a lot of icing on that cake. Probably a little bit more than there needed to be. Like, if I was eating that cake, I would probably scrape a bit of the icing off. I like thin layers, not thick layers. Okay, moving on to the extreme challenge. It is a Land of the Living Dead, and we're looking to collect lums. 37 seconds, we'll call that for the gold, or about 31 for the diamond. So we actually had this exact challenge yesterday. Obviously not the exact same challenge, but it's the same type of challenge. So, let's do it again. I forgot to look at what Mr. X has got on this one, because inevitably he's going to end up being the target. Okay, 35.96, that is just about enough for a gold. Has Mr. X... 32.94, okay, that apparently is going to be the target. Although I think he's usually pretty good at these challenges. So I'm going to have to just see what I can do on this one. Ah, okay, that's probably going to be the hardest part of the challenge there, is collecting all of them as purple. That section in the wind, I think, is going to be the hardest. Now, can I do a brake boost here? I'm not sure. If you can do one in the wind, you can get great speed from it, but I feel like I might just be outside of that range where you can get good speed. Ah, keep missing it. No, I don't think that's going to work. I'm probably not even going to get the gold cup on this run. Okay, I thought maybe doing a downward dash would work there, but apparently not. I thought I'd just continue that run just to get used to the level. Ah, okay, I probably need to just go a little bit slower there. It seems like the speed I'm going, you just can't collect all the lums. That's more like it. Oh, okay, I don't think I should have done that. I hesitated a little bit. Oh no! And I'm one short. Okay, I actually did worse. Ah, grabbing that is not good. That's more like it. That's what I meant to do. Okay, 35.46. That is a slight improvement. Just about beating Kamika there, and it puts me... Oh, okay, top 100. And how many players have cheated? We'll say... I'm going to say that Sob AD has cheated. In fact, all of them are cheaters on there. So, no, I'm going to say the whole leaderboard has cheated. But I don't think there's many more than 10 cheaters. So I've already say that I'm in the top 80. I'm going to give that one more go just to see if I can push it any further. Because obviously I did make a mistake with that's too slow there. When I grabbed that ledge or whatever it was, that was a mistake. Ah! Did it again. Okay, I don't think this is going to be an improvement. Nope, I did worse again. Oh, that will help, doing that. Ah! So you can dash off there. Which at the start I didn't think you'd be able to do, but as you can, better make sure that I do that. Oh no! So the hardest part clearly is that wind section. I think if we dash once, but no more than once. Okay, good. I didn't grab the ledge that time. No! Oh! Right, I need to jump a little bit earlier. Okay, I think we'll probably... I don't think I'm going to beat Mr. X on this one, but... I'm going to see how far I can push it, and probably get around 34-ish seconds. And we'll see what rank I get in doing that. There we go, 34.54. I think that's probably about what I said. Oh, come on, I'm just behind Bijo said, whatever the name is there. But, yeah, that's not bad, actually, because obviously the top 10 are all cheaters. So that probably puts me in about the top 4... And also, in fact, probably all three of them. I don't know who. I don't think Jello's watching this video, but I bet Bijo and Benji are both watching this. So, right, we'll give that one more go. Just see if we can do anything more with that. See if I improve at all. And I should have dashed up there. Ah, missed that one. Okay, I don't know if that's going to cause a problem or not, the fact that I've missed that. I think you can get away with missing one. I think it just means you have to travel that little bit further, I guess. I think that's all it means. Okay, well obviously that run ended anyway, so don't need to worry about that. Oh, really? How do I end up flying too high? That's very silly. No! Oh no! Okay, well, looking at that time, I probably wouldn't have improved by very much, even if I had completed that run. So, alright, well, it is a solid gold cup, and it's, yeah, top 45-ish, and I guess if I really pushed it, I'd probably maybe get to a lower 34 seconds, but that really is about it. Not getting anywhere near Mr. X on this one. So, on that note, I think we'll say that's both challenges done. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.